So in this video we are going to be seeing how to use cookies in Google Tag Manager. And cookies, as we know, are just small pieces of text that are sent to the browser by the website that you visit. So yeah, today we'll see how to use them, which means both the setting up of cookies as well as the reading of cookies in Google Tag Manager. So firstly, to set up a cookie, you'll have to go to tags, and in tags we'll have to select the custom HTML tag. So yeah, we'll select custom HTML, and this is where you can write the JavaScript code to make your cookie. Script and tag, and here you can write document.cookie is equal to, suppose you name it my cookie, and you can set any value to it. So for now I want the value of the click text to appear in the value of my cookie. So whatever button I click, whatever the value is there for the click text, that I want as the value of my cookie, right? And now we'll set a trigger to it. And previously we had created a trigger for this resume or portfolio buttons. So if either of them is clicked, I want this cookie to be created. So I'll cookie custom HTML my cookie. Okay, save. So now it's created. Now let's just go and test it out. Let's go to preview, connect. Here we had set the trigger to resume or portfolio button, right? So let's click one of them. I've clicked resume. If we go back here, and we can see that this tag was fired, right? So we can see that this tag was successfully fired because it matched the condition. Now if you were to go here and right click on inspect, then go to application, and under application you can find something as cookies, and within that you can select your website which you had set the cookie on, and then you can see the name my cookie and the value is resume. Why is it resume? Because we had set the value should be click text. So yeah, the value of the my cookie should be click text, and since we clicked the resume button, click text was resume, that's what the value is here. Now this was just one simple way of creating a cookie. There are many other ways which are more useful. So for that, if we go to Analytics Mania, you can see there's a code here, and in which they have created a cookie, and they have added more things such as the expiration time, variable date, and all of that is present here. So we can see the cooking name is visitor from AdWords. So basically what this is trying to find out, that how many visitors were there from AdWords. You have many affiliate groups, right? So you have many other partners who can lead a user to your website. So one of them could be AdWords, and they are just checking if the person came from AdWords or not. So visitor from AdWords value could be true or false. Then the expiration time, this is 1 month in seconds, which you could convert to milliseconds by multiplying it by 1000, right? So all these settings they have here. This would be a more useful way to set up a cookie. Yeah. So as you can see, if you want the cookie to expire after the session ends, which is when the browser is closed, then remove the expires is equal to, so just remove this part, and this condition will be satisfied as well. So these are different ways to set up a cookie. Now coming to the second part, which is reading a cookie, we'll see that as well. So let's just close this, and in our variables, if we go to new, here we already saw in one of the previous videos something called as first party cookie. Now let's go deeper into it. So how to actually read a cookie. Now to actually read a cookie, first let's go to the inspect page where we were on, and we can see that the name of my cookie was set to resume. Okay, so the name is my cookie, so I'll write this as it is, right? Let's my cookie, right? And I'll name this one PC, which is first party cookie, my cookie. Alright, save it. Now if I were to close this and run the preview again, let's say I click on resume, we can see that the my cookie tag has fired, and then also in the variables you can see that one PC, the variable we had just created, has the value resume. So we have passed it as a variable now. So this we can use to again set up rules and triggers. So this is how you read a cookie. Now for example, I wanted something else. So I go to inspect that application. I wanted some other cookie. So I again same thing. I would just have to write the name as it is, and it would bring the value from here into the variable, which could again then be used to set up rules or triggers, tags, anything. Right. So this was how to work with cookies in Google Tag Manager. First we saw how to set up cookies, which was through the custom HTML tag, and again we went to Analytics Mania to see how a function actually looks like, how it should look like, uh, and then we also saw how to read cookies using the first party cookie variable, which where you have to just enter the name of the cookie and the value is directly fetched from there into the variable. So yeah, this was all for the video. Thank you.